Hello everybody. Today we are having another class of English, and today we are going to talk about cheating and plagiarism at school. If you think that it is an interesting topic for discussion, so please join our class. I'm waiting for you to come. Hello Michael, how are you? Hi, how was your day? What have you been doing? Do you hear me? Hope everything is going to be okay today and no technical problems.
No, I haven't.
Good, how are you? How was your day today? What have you been doing?
It's like a usual day. Nothing interesting. I don't remember. I try to saw some films, but not just a part of it.
Yes, I understand. And today I've had some classes in the university.
What?
I've had some classes in the university today because we are studying at Saturdays, and our students come and we are having lectures and
Now, do you have
seminars.
a session? How to say it? Session, maybe examination now for.
No session today. Only the classes. Yes, the semester started and the lectures.
I hear about students which study in the non-daily, how to say it, дневная форма, non-daily form.
Yes, full-time studies, you mean? Or part-time studies? Заочное отделение. Part-time studies. Part-time, yes, I don't remember it now.
Some students from the part-time studies form now have a like a examination period.
Yes, you're right. Yes, some of them do. But fortunately, I do not have such students. I only have the foreigners. I have students from Nigeria, Lebanon, and other countries in Africa, and they are learning Ukrainian language here.
Usually,
Ukrainian English.
what they do in the little Ukrainian city, yes.
They have to have some essential knowledge of Ukrainian language in order to come to the market and be able to buy something there, and come home and understand what the people are talking about to them. And sometimes they are really confused because they don't know what to answer and what to say when people are talking with them in the bank, for example, or in some other institutions. They need to know Ukrainian, but it is very challenging. It is very difficult for them to master Ukrainian because of the endings. Ukrainian language has got lots of endings and conjugations, and sometimes they are very confused because of that. So lots of funny situations appear in our classes.
Maybe it's better for him to for they to learn Russian because
for them, yes.
For them,
better
yeah.
for them to learn Russian. Yes, you're right. Russian could be easier for them to master, but Russian is also very difficult as a Slavic language.
No, I hear about maybe if they start to learn not to learn, they start studying Ukrainian. I think it's maybe his parents studied in USSR or something like that.
Yes, Russian is easier for them to study. You're right. It is easier than Ukrainian, but the program is like that, so we have to understand it, and it is okay. But as the people say, more languages you know, more times you are a person, a man. So it is good to learn the languages, and it is easier for the people to learn some other language when you have the knowledge of one or two languages in reality. So when I was in the university, I learned both English and German. German was my second language, and the English language was the first one. When I started to learn German, it was easier for me to learn because I've already had some knowledge of English. That's why German was easier for me to learn, and I enjoyed it. And people say when you start to learn some more languages, it becomes easier and easier.
Maybe because you know how to learn it. Maybe some maybe not a part, but some how to say it. Maybe not a program. I don't. I cannot choose the right word. Maybe it's you know.
Curriculum, schedule.
Some curriculum, but I can I try to talk about the maybe like rules, some rules how to learn foreign language. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. You mean learning the language, right?
Yeah.
So in fact, learning languages has the same, equal rules in our country and in all the universities, especially economical ones. We have one state program, but each university tries to model its own special program of learning a language. And it is a know-how of a university of how to teach it. So
yeah.
It depends upon the staff of the university, the teachers, and how that program is developed. So it is important. And sometimes we've got the exchanges between different universities among teachers. I mean, we can compare the results of the programs, and we've got the students who say that this program is successful and the other one is not. And after that, we can choose the best one.
I think it depends. Maybe quantity, yes, of the lessons. How much lessons do you have, maybe per week or per month?
Yes, as for the language, it is good to have much time and many hours to learn the language. More time you have to learn the language, the easier it is to master it.
Because I hear a lot of like teachers, something like that, yeah, which cannot speak fluently. They just know rules and can explain it, but only in Russian.
Yes, I agree with you completely. But nowadays in the universities, we've got the communicative approach, and all the teachers try to communicate as much as possible with their students and teach the vocabulary and grammar in the process of communication. And this approach of teaching is really very successful and effective. So the results are really very, very nice. And we've got the teachers from abroad, the volunteers, Peace Corps volunteers, who are native speakers who come to Ukraine and share their knowledge with our students. And it is also very good for our students to have such an experience of natural communication with native speakers. So it is very important for us. In this case, we try to learn more and more. But at schools, such a problem still exists that many teachers can't communicate with their pupils in an efficient way. But we hope that in future, in the process of globalization, English is going to become more and more global, and teachers will improve.
Second rule teachers, it's they need to talk with the students about the how to use it, how to use English, why they need to learn it. Because maybe if you learn it at school, you don't understand where you use it.
Yes. Sometimes people finish school and do not know if they need the language or they don't. And when they enter the university or when they want to go abroad, they come to the conclusion that they need it, and they need it right now. And it is very difficult to master right now, right? Yes. So
I think it's the problem of little cities, because maybe nobody knows English and don't use it in these cities, and people don't understand why they need to learn it and where they use it, where they
exactly.
do use it.
Exactly, I agree with you completely. And this problem is very closely connected to our today's topic of discussion. We are going to talk about plagiarism and cheating in schools. So sometimes pupils at school think that they can take the information from different sources and just put it down in their copybooks, not change anything, and have a good mark. Do you think that it is a good idea to have such an approach?
It's a very good idea. I think it's a very good idea for students because they don't spend a lot of time for preparing.
I understand. So why do you think pupils or students or postgraduate students try to cheat? What's the problem? Why do they do that? So is that only the problem of time? They do not have time to prepare, or anything else?
No, it's like you try to don't do.
Not to. You try not to.
To do nothing. Maybe it's
to do nothing. Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can spend time for another maybe I don't know, activities. Yes, and they think the another one it's more important for him.
For them, yes. I understand. Yes.
Wait a second. I changed my account. 1 second.
Sure. Mary, hello, how are you? How was your day? What have you been doing today?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm go to the shop and painting
you went
today.
You went to the shop?
I went to the shop and painting.
And you did some painting?
Yes.
Okay, you painted today. I understand. Is painting your hobby?
Yes.
Do you have many pictures?
Yes.
Have you ever thought of a kind of an exhibition of your pictures or something like that?
No.
Would you like to show it to public?
No, I not show my picture in the public.
You are too shy, or you do not want anybody to see it?
I think I do it not very well.
So maybe in future your paintings, your pictures would be very expensive and you could earn lots of money on them.
No, I do.
Possible?
I do it for myself, not
for pleasure.
Yes, I like do it, and I do it.
And what do you like more, painting or shopping?
Painting.
Painting. Do you think that shopping is a job that you have to do?
Yes, I don't like go to the shop.
I don't like going shopping.
Go in shopping, yes.
Going? I don't like going shopping.
Okay? I don't like going shopping.
Well done. Thank you. And why don't you like to go shopping? Because of prices? because the products are expensive, or something else?
No, it take many times.
It
Take much.
No. It takes much time. Good.
It take much times. Takes much times.
Time.
And
Not times. Time.
time. Yes, and it's I can do something more productive, like something productive than that.
Mm-hmm. So you would prefer to do something else than going shopping?
Yes.
I understand. Good. So when you were at school, was there such a problem as cheating and plagiarism?
Yes, it was a problem. I studied with girl. Her father was a sponsor. I don't know.
A
Sponsor.
Okay.
Sponsor our school, and she sit with me, and always
With me, yes.
all time write what I write, and sometimes when we have one variant, she get my and got my and she and her grade was
where her grades were
were better than my.
I see. I am so sorry about that.
No,
so
that's normal.
I understand.
She absolutely not understand anything.
Okay. So what was the punishment for cheating in your school? Was there any punishment for that?
What is the punishment? What is it?
Punishment?
Наказание.
Наказание, yes.
Okay.
No, I not remember some
I don't
punishment.
remember.
I don't remember.
What about you, Michael? Did you have any sort of punishment when you were cheating at school?
I don't know.
The teachers do?
Maybe only bad marks, something like that. I don't remember something extraordinary.
Extraordinary, I understand.
Oh, extraordinary, okay.
Some teachers have such a stamp that is called "the copy is correct." Do you think that it is a good idea to put such a stamp on a test paper or on a control paper when everything is copied from the book? Is it it's a good idea to put such a stamp, "the copy is correct"? Michael?
Could you repeat which one marks or what?
Okay, Mary, did you hear the question?
Yes.
What's your opinion? What do you think about it?
I think it's not very good. Sometimes in university we have such problem when we have conspect note and teachers likes when when we read our answer absolutely such our conspect and
identical to the note.
Yes, identical to the note. But I think if students do this, students not understand questions and don't understand what they must do.
I understand. Okay, good. What happens to students who cheat in university in Ukraine, Mary?
Well, I once have goes exam. I don't know.
Exam.
It's it was four course maybe.
Fourth course,
and I have test and I have grab. Yes, шпаргалка.
Yes.
In my hand, and I start copy answers, and it's in the room were many
There were many.
There were many different teachers in different department of university, and one woman to see that and saw that and say that if I do it again, I go out in the auditory.
Yes, I understand. So it's a very difficult situation, and sometimes people feel very ashamed and sorry that they did it, and sometimes they wish they didn't do it at all, right?
Yes.
So do you know anyone who has ever been caught cheating?
I not understand a question.
Do you know anyone who has ever been caught, caught, cheating? Who was in the same situation as you?
Yes, I understand. No, but I have once example. Girl in our group which take this exam, they did creep in the bottle of water. And she don't know that they didn't know what questions mixed. And they answer like in they creep, and all they answer were wrong, and it's very bad situation because they failed
an exam,
and they must go to contract. They have to go to contract education.
I am so sorry. So such situations take place, and it is very sad that they still occur in our life. So, well, it's already been discussed that we have sometimes tried to cheat. And the next question: what does plagiarism mean, Mary?
It's when some person give somebody else work. It's maybe
someone takes the work of the other person.
Yes, it's maybe publish work or something else
without citing his or her work. Yes. Do you know what does it mean? What it means? Citing, цитирование, to cite.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A quotation. Yes.
A quotation, цитата. A quotation is цитата. Good. So, cheating and plagiarism in schools. Let's read about it. The text. Mary, you're welcome.
I not have link.
Okay, just a minute. I'm sorry, I'm going to share it with you. Just a moment. Here you are.
Okay.
Good.
Read?
Yes, you're welcome.
There is growing evidence that cheating is becoming more common and more accepted among North American high school students. A recent national survey conducted by Rutgers Management Education Center found that 75% of the
4,500 students.
4,500 students questioned heard participate in serious cheating.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, more than 50%
Yeah.
Admitted they had plagiarized work from the internet. Perhaps the most disturbing finding of the study is that many respondents don't see anything wrong with cheating. In fact, for many students, cheating has become a serial technique in high school. There is increasing pressure on students to achieve
high marks,
and it is becoming more difficult to get accepted into good college and universities. According to same students, cheating is an efficient way to cut corners, and more students are using this shortcut. Others do not think that copying questions and answers from a test is even cheating. Many students believe that getting good grades is more important than being honest.
H is not pronounced. Honest.
Okay, honest. They think that better grades lead to better colleges and universities, and better universities lead to better careers.
Mm-hmm. Careers.
Good. And better lives. As one student stated, what's important is getting ahead. It's not how moral you were in getting there.
Yes, thank you. Do you understand the text?
Yes, I think.
A little. So let's discuss the vocabulary from the text and try to understand it better. What is evidence?
Evidence is расследование.
Evidence? It's a fact or доказательство.
Oh, evidence. No, yes.
Okay.
Evidence.
Survey? National survey? What is survey? Do you know? Do you understand it? What is survey?
Survey.
Опрос.
Okay.
The next word?
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism, yes. So we understand this word, right?
Yes.
Do you? How do you understand it? So taking the information of the other person. Information or scientific work or some patent or other sort of intellectual property without citing it, right? The next one, disturbing, most disturbing. Disturbing, yes. Perhaps the most disturbing finding of the study is that many respondents disturbing. Problematic. Disturbing is problematic.
Okay.
To disturb, to cause problems. Disturbing, problematic. Good. Respondents. Who are the respondents?
Respondents, it's maybe it's a person who watch about like teachers.
No, respondents are people who give the answers in for the questions in a survey. Do you understand it?
No, I don't know. translation.
We have the same word in Russian or Ukrainian language. Respondенты.
Okay, it's somebody who give answers.
Who gives answers on the
Okay.
questions that are in the survey. Good. Survival technique. What is it? Can you guess?
Maybe it's like telephone. Maybe some kind of technique which helps to get answer. Maybe.
And do you know the meaning of the word to survive?
Survive, выживать. Yes.
Yes. And technique. Техника.
Техническая. Техника.
Техника.
Техника выживания.
Выживание in high school, something like that. Good. High marks.
Marks, it's like grades.
Grades. Good. Efficient way to cut corners.
Эффективный.
Effectively, to cut corners.
Oh, I don't know.
To avoid problems. To cut corners. And more students are using this shortcut. Okay. And now let's try to discuss the questions, comprehension questions. And question number 1. Who conducted a recent survey about cheating in high school? Mary?
Who
conducted a recent survey? Do you understand the question? Кто провел опрос?
Oh, okay. I understand. It's the recent was conducted by Rogers Management Education Center.
Yes, you're right. Good. How many students participated in the survey?
4,500.
Students participated in the survey. Yes, you're right. Next question. What percentage of students admitted to cheating?
75% students.
75% of how many students? Of 450 and 4,500 students questioned had participated in serious cheating, right?
Yes.
Question number 4. What was the disturbing finding of the study?
Perhaps the most disturbing finding of the study is many respondents don't see anything wrong with cheating.
Yes, you're right. And the last question, number 5. Why do many students say they cheat?
They not see anything wrong with this deal.
Yes. So it's an ordinary practice. They consider it to be normal. And
they think that
it is bad, right?
That it will be better in our future life.
Yes. And what do you think? So is cheating good or bad in high school and in secondary schools? Should the students try to avoid it in practical lives? Or is it good to cheat or not?
I think it's bad because when we study we must understand all information, but sometimes it's knowledge not necessary for us. Maybe I have a subject in my school, person and society. Yes. And it was absolutely not useful subject in school, and I don't remember anything with it. Sometimes we study something not necessary.
That is not needed for ourselves in future life, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Let's go on with our exercises and vocabulary review. Let's try to do it. We've got the words in the left-hand column, and their definitions or synonyms. Let's try to match them. The first word is evidence. What do you think is the definition of this word?
Evidence.
Evidence. Доказательство.
Yes, I understand. I can't
Find it.
Yes.
Okay, let's try to find it.
Maybe proof.
Proof. Yes, exactly. That is what it is. Survey number 2.
Survey. It's staying alive.
Survey. Опрос. It's опрос. Survey.
Survey. Oh,
not,
okay.
Not surviving.
Yes.
Surviving is different. Yeah?
Maybe it's a question a large number of people.
Yes, you're right. Questioning a large number of people is survey. Plagiarize. Number 3.
Copy or steal someone else's ideas or words.
Good. Disturbing. What can be disturbing? What is disturbing? Number 4. Disturbing.
Yes, I don't know translated this word.
Disturbing. Problematic. Something upsetting. Something that causes problems. Disturbing.
Okay. Disturbing is maybe it's do something in a no, it's not.
It must be an adjective, right? Disturbing. So which one? Disturbing. Something that causes problems, something that bothers, something that upsets.
I don't found it.
It is upsetting, bothering, or bothersome.
Okay.
Have you found it? Good. Next one, survival.
It's staying alive.
Staying alive. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Next one, technique. 6.
Maybe it's way of method.
Way, method. Good. Mark. Number 7.
Mark it's great score.
Correlation of students' work. You're right. What is efficient?
Efficient. It's maybe able to do something well without wasting time. Wasting
time. Able to do something well without wasting time. You're right. Efficient. Cut corners. Number 9. What is to cut corners? It's an idiom, right? Do something in a faster, easier, or cheaper way. To cut corners. Срезать углы.
Okay.
Do something in a faster, easier, or cheaper way. Good. Next one, moral. 10.
Moral. It's honest, truthful, having good values.
Honest. H is not pronounced. Good.
Honest, truthful, having good values.
Values. Good. You're right. Respondent.
Respondent. Each person answering questions.
Good.
Yes.
You're right. To admit. Number 12. Admit.
Confuse. Say you did something wrong.
Confess.
Confess.
Confess. Do you know the meaning of the word to confess?
Confess это разрешить как бы.
Not exactly. So to make a confession, to say something very openly, and to say that you've got some sins to a priest or something like that. To make a confession. Исповедоваться.
Oh, okay.
To confess, to say fairly or honestly. Say that you did something wrong. Okay. Good. To admit. Do you understand all the words in this list, or are there any unknown words to you?
Yes.
Maybe?
No. I have new words. It's disturbing.
Disturbing. So what is disturbing?
Disturbing проблема. Проблематичный.
Yes. And the definition, do you remember?
It's to not. I'm not remember.
This I, upsetting, bothersome. It is disturbing, problematic, causing problems. Do you remember?
Mary, you all time you say I'm not remember. Is it right, Oksana?
I don't remember. Yes. Try to do it. I didn't hear it.
If you try to start with I am, you need to use ing form of verb. Yeah.
Yes, Michael, but I didn't hear that mistake. Sorry, so I don't remember.
No. I just listen and Mary say it several times.
It's okay. Thank you.
I don't remember.
Without M. No.
Okay, I don't remember. Yes.
Good. Well done. I don't.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are there any other words that you do not know or don't remember?
You for me it's a cut corners, but
to cut corners.
To cut
corners. Okay.
I understand.
Now you understand it. Good.
Yes.
That's all, maybe. So let's try to check if you understand all the words. We have got the exercise B, and let's try to choose the words from the left column above to complete the following sentences. Sentence number 1. You're welcome, Mary.
When you write an essay, you must know.
Essay. The first syllable is stressed. Essay.
Essay. You must not, or you will fail.
You must not.
I don't know. Plagiarize, or you will fail.
And what is plagiarize?
Plagiarize, Mary, can you explain this word? We have already discussed it. To plagiarize.
It's when some person got some idea or some work.
Idea, yes. Copy or steal someone else's ideas or words. It is.
Okay, I understand it. No, it's like plagiat in Russian.
Yes, you're right.
Good.
Next sentence. You're welcome, Mary.
He studied very hard for his math test and got
math test. Okay.
Math test and
do you know the meaning of this word, math? What is it?
Математика.
Mathematics, yes, and short for mathematics we've got math test. Good.
Math test and got an excellent mark.
Good. Number 3.
She is very efficient.
Yes, an adjective is efficient. So efficiency is a noun and efficient is an adjective. Good.
She was very efficient and worker. She always gets her works done quickly.
Done
quickly.
Good. Number 4.
If a company tries to.
If a company tries to.
If a company.
Company. Okay.
Company tries to. Cut corners. Cut the corners. When they manufacture a product, the quality of the products may not be as good.
Good, you're right. Thank you. Number 5.
If you are the one who broke the windows, you should
признаться в этом.
Admit it.
Yes, you're right. Good. Well done. I hope that you have remembered the vocabulary better. Haven't you? Good. Discussion question number 1. Do you think cheating is always wrong?
Not, I think it's always wrong. Maybe sometimes teacher not very good and
Teacher is not very good and
teacher is not very good and maybe students
have students.
have students have maybe some problem with this subject and it's not very wrong
I understand.
sometimes.
So what do you think? What the teacher do? What should the teacher do for his students to understand the material better?
I think teacher must like this subject. And if a teacher like what this person do and doing and teacher won't do it better, wants to do it better,
wants to do it better.
So I think it's any problem with teacher has any problem with students, with his or her job.
Okay, thank you. Michael, do you agree with Mary?
No, I think maybe I understand it not so clear. I think the cheating is it's a normal way.
Do you think that is normal?
Yeah, I think it's normal because we have a lot of subjects in the university which don't help you.
Which are not necessary?
What is necessary?
Нужны, не нужны.
Which are not necessary in our life, yes, and it's like learning for learning. It's not very good spending of time. It's like a process.
Like Machiavelli? Yes.
I don't know. What do you mean?
You told story about Machiavelli.
Oh, maybe I forgot.
Okay.
But and what I say.
So you told story about when you study in university and you read Machiavelli and new teacher go in your group and
came to your group
and ask question about государь, I don't know.
Prince.
When you answer this question, they say that you wrong and you understand that understood that
it was my last lesson with this teacher. Yeah, something like that. I understand what you mean, but now I talk about the maybe subjects which are not help you in your life, and you talk about the bad teachers who don't understand nothing in their subject. Yes.
Who understand nothing.
Who understand nothing.
Double negation is not possible in the English language. Who understand nothing. Good?
I think it's like make the students not stupid. It's they cannot study students if
they cannot teach students.
Teach students if they don't know own as a subject. Yeah, it's a wrong idea. Maybe in the start of the working, they need to take examination yourself by yourself or something like that.
Yes, I agree. I have in school teacher Ukrainian language and Ukrainian literature.
Literature.
and this person absolutely not understand in this subject. It was old woman, but all our classes started with something else topic. She always told us about something, about tsunami, about phone, about something else. I nothing know now about Ukrainian language, Ukrainian literature, and I hate Ukrainian literature.
Literature.
I'm so sorry about such a situation, but unfortunately, we've got some cases in our school. It's really our problem nowadays, and so we can
It's hard to do something.
And when we study, we not have phone, internet. We must do it.
We had to do
it самостоятельно. Independent. But now children have many gadgets and they easily cheat.
Mary, from tomorrow's day we have a 3G internet. It helps students. I think more than any devices, because now you can cheating online.
Okay.
And
So
find
Michael,
information.
You're right. Do you think that cheating can hurt a student's chance of succeeding in life or not?
Could you repeat?
Do you think that cheating can hurt a student's chance of succeeding in life?
What is a hurt?
Hurt. For example, when nowadays a student cheats, he or she is not going to be successful in future. Is that true or not?
No, I think if you can cheating, it helps you.
If you can cheat,
it helps you, because you can.
Helps you.
Yeah, because it's like some training for
your memory.
No, but if you talk about memory, it's the same situation. When you prepare the crepes, yes, or how to say, you can remember something, and if you can cheat good, yes, you can like подстраиваться, как
adjust
for situation and
adjust to the situation.
And I think this как навык, this skill can help you.
Could help you.
Yes,
thank you. Mary, do you agree with Michael?
No, I have sister in 10th form.
Okay.
And when I speak with her, she absolutely not understand in math, in English, and understands, and absolutely not understand anything. And it's
frightens. It scares me
because I don't know what she can do in future.
What will she do?
What will she do in future? And I know her friends, and they similar, like she not understand anything, and maybe for 10 years we have many person who not understand anything in who don't understand anything in all sphere. I don't know.
Yes.
Spheres our life. We
of
our life. We will have doctor who can't do something.
Who can't treat the patients.
Who can treat the patients? Who we will have engineer who
are not able to.
Who not able to do something. So it's maybe it's little problem in nowadays.
Yes, Michael, do you agree with Mary? Do you think that it is a correct situation?
Maybe if you talk about the subject or fields in when you need to have a strong knowledge, yes, Mary is
profound knowledge. Or good knowledge. Good knowledge.
Yes. Mary is right. But if we talk about like
humanitarian
subject, it's not so important.
So do you think that our education should be more specialized and more narrow than it is right now?
Yes, because now we have too much subject. Our students know, maybe they don't know, but they try to learn all the subject from philosophy to maths and maybe Ukrainian language is, I think it's too much. Yeah. Maybe it's better to be a specialist in the one field than in no one.
Than in any.
Than in anyone, yeah.
Yes, you're right, I agree. Mary?
Michael, what specialty you have? You engineer or no?
I have two specialties. One
acoustic of something. I don't know.
It's some, like engineer and in the management, in the field of management.
So both engineering and management, right?
Yeah.
Both.
I am engineer, yes, but when we have specialized subject, we can cheat some answers. So sometimes we have no qualified in education and specialized subject. So sometimes our education no good and teachers allow to not teach, not learn.
Not to learn
some subject.
Some subjects. I understand. Well, it's a problem of our today's education, and maybe in future we will be able to solve these problems. I hope so. Well, and I wish you that our education could be of a better quality, and so that we could have the specialist of a very high quality. And in that way, our future could be better, could change.
We haven't worked now for this specialist. It's maybe it's okay.
So maybe in future the situation is going to change, and we still have to hope for the better. Do you agree?
Yes.
We have nothing
we
left.
hope.
I think the most important that we can do, it's the self education.
Education. Yes, I'm absolutely.
If you need to
I agree.
change your specialty, you just sit down from the computer,
In front of the computer.
in front of the computer and learn something new.
Something new. Yes, you're right. I agree with you completely. Thank you for today's class and for your discussion, your answers, and I'm waiting for you tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.